The old hospital park on Jimmy Cliff Boulevard has been closed for over 2 years. The park was upgraded at a cost of $45 million and officially opened on June 14, 2011. It was done through a partnership with the Ministry of Tourism, the Urban Development Corporation, UDC, and the National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, with funding from the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Since then, it has been the go-to spot to sit down and relax with your family and friends. The amenities of the park include gazebos, bathrooms, information desks, and seating. The park has been closed since COVID, and really and truly I missed it. And I'm me alone, because during quarantine, when we were not allowed to dine in at restaurants, it would have been the perfect spot to sit down, relax, and eat. But it wasn't available. Even after Harmony Beach Park opened up, it was still closed. And I figured that it was still closed because they did not have the facilities to ensure that people would abide by the protocols. For example, hand washing stations at different locations throughout the park, like they did at the new Harmony Beach Park. But even after mandates were lifted, the old hospital park was still closed. Why is that? Well, according to this Observer article, the park has been a financial burden to the St. James Municipal Corporation, who were given the responsibility to maintain the lawn, which Councillor Leroy Williams admits is hard to do without income coming in from the park. So now the corporation is considering a couple things, either giving it back to UDC or giving some thought to an offer from a private person to take over the affairs of the facility. Now, I don't know if that means this private individual is going to manage it free of cost or at a cost, or it's going to be sold to them outright. But something about this new information just don't sit right with me. A couple months ago, while recording a video for an update on the closure of the park, the old hospital beach, Walter Fletcher Beach, and the groin rehabilitation program, a man on the street offered up some very interesting information. A rumor going around that the old hospital beach and Walter Fletcher Beach was sold. Of course, that is unconfirmed information and we have no evidence that that is true. But reading this article now gives me an uncomfortable feeling in the pit of my stomach. Because what I don't want to hear a few months from now or a couple years from now is that the old hospital park has been sold, and worst yet, One Man Beach has been included in the mix. Because that would mean that almost the whole of the hip strip and the beaches on that stretch would be privately owned, save for Harmony Beach Park, which, while beautiful, a dump of beach, and many people are afraid to swim in it. They have cordoned off a very small section of that beach and have designated that for swimming area. And frankly, even with Harmony Beach Park open, I would still love to be able to go to the old hospital park and rest if I'm out that area. What do you think they should do with the park? Give suggestions in the comments below. I would love to read what you think.